The Hurricanes take possession to get this one underway. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ryan. Oh, look at this. They've got numbers here. Fires it on net. Comes up with a monster save in front. Denies him again. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Buffalo's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board that really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early and real aggressive.
Big time hit that has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
McLeod's got the puck along the wing. To his teammate. And he had an answer with that save. Here's a short pass to Bryson. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Dishes it off. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
The Sabres get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Byram. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Knocked away in the offensive zone.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this is easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
Moves quickly over to Carrier. Big time stop there.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Blocked, and he may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
With the one-timer. Puck grab by Dunn. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Darlene. Avoids the poke check. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Lets it go. Stones him in front. Carrier's got it along the boards. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Feeds the puck to Darlene. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Giants seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Well, Chekhov's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
The Hurricanes take it along the wing. The Sabres take it along the wall. Make some space. Denies it in front.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Grabbed along the boards by Power. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, Scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Good fight for the puck along the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save.
Chekhov's all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Buffalo's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Kozak's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Moves by the kick. Carrier's got it in the defensive zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes have it now. And he serves it across to Martinick. Takes it at center. Buffalo's got the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Drives to the paint. Puck picked up by Kozak. Quick pass to Samuelson. It's scores! And that was going off the defender for an own goal. Buffalo show no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Great poke check on the reach. Tuck swooping in on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Kochetkov.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. He doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Quick feed to Jarvis. Lets it fly. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. Ripped up along the wall by Tuck. Moves into the slot. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing trapping exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. All right, Charles, let's get your thoughts on what... Scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net.
Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming toward you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender and doesn't have a chance.
Puck scooped up by Aho. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Here they come on the rush. Shot! Makes the save with the chopper! From center they get into the attacking area. Knocked away. Moves the puck to Tuck. Shakes off the coverage. Loses the coverage there. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Aho stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across to Walker. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
He was locked in
especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
6 by the check. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Sidesteps the check. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Kozak. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rosen. There he is, in close. Denies him. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Here's a short pass to Miller. They've got numbers. Quick shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And now it's grabbed by Greenway. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. Sensational stop by Anderson.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And he sidesteps the check there. Drives to the crease. Picked up along the boards by Byram. Puck grabbed by Kozak. Cuts inside. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Shuts him down.
He not only wins this foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. And he takes the dish. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Malenston. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Sabres wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. They win the face-off here at their own end and take possession. Trying to get back on the attack now. Into the corner now. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Miller. Snaps one from the slot. That's using the body on the block. Moves it quickly over to Miller. And a stick break setup. Thompson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Takes the feed. Taken by Tuck. This time, fantastic save. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. What a performance between the Pipes tonight.
I mean, he was John.
We are in Ottawa where the Senators returned here in 1992 and so many great stars have passed through like Spezza, Alfredson, Chara to name a few. The Sabres will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Sabres take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. On-man rush. Sends the puck across. Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound. Ottawa's come to play. Look at that. A swing forward here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means people being on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Trying to get GQ with it and loses possession.
Dahlin's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
They've got numbers here. Avoids the poke check. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Senators lead it 1-0. Takes it to the net. Quick shot. Big save in front. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
Buffalo's been working hard all game. The reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out. Ullmark's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. He has to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Buffalo's got the puck. Driving right to the front. The Sabres going to work on offense. And that's blocked in traffic. They go on the attack through center. And put that one out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Senators look to start the transition game. Takes control of the puck. Quick pass to Shabbat. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. And that's taken away to the offensive end by Zetterlund. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame. 1-0 the score. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Denied by the defender. Nice zone entry from the middle. Backhander. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Buffalo's won the faceoff. Oh, wow. Shuts him down.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Timmins works the puck in his own zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. From point, they score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Here in the lane going to the frame. It's all tied up. Thompson's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Buffalo's on the attack. Passes it over. Buffalo's got it behind the net. He scores! What a goal!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Buffalo's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Anderson, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. And there's the save. Taken along the wall by Heller. And he takes the pass. Slides by the check. Off the post.
The Sabres recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Sabres are putting on a shooting clinic.
He scores! Off the pipe and falls into twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Buffalo's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes a shot. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a play! The Sabres are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones. They've been rewarded for it.
Puck picked up by Bryson. Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Shot! Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Ullmark's had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The Senators take possession of the neutral zone. The Sabres gain possession. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes himself free. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender. Buffalo's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. We're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence in which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick. They're working their magic. They're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Works the puck across the line. Shot! Big-time saving goal as he gets over with the stick. Into the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Barnes carrying it ahead. Tap dances around the check. Scores! Another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Kozak's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Quick pass to Darlene. Oh, look at this. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. To the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Senators are in transition. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Sends it ahead to Kozak. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on the stick.
Feeds the puck over to Kozak. Receives the pass. Feeds it over. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Here he is with the backhand. They score! If they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So to play when you have so many goals, James. You got to figure that this is a step in the right direction, but what can they do with it now? They got to build, or it's over.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Howard's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Senators are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
And there's the save of the play. And there's a puck at the point. And it rings the post.
Buffalo's got another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Senators, penalty killers, get off to a good start, winning possession here. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Sabres have it now. Tap dances around the check. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Senators are going to be short stick work there to poke that one away. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Sends it over to Perron. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Quick feed to Perron.
Sanderson, wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
The Sabres have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Slides it across. Passes it to Tuck. Shot. Oh, what a save in front. Slides the pass over to Patterson. Moves it around along the half wall. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pass in front. And he couldn't handle the pass as he takes a bump in front. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
And a great save.
Allmark's made a great quality shot. Work easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Buffalo's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, a clutch save!
Allmark's able to put that puck to the... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Thompson's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Big time stop. Across the line from center. Beats the puck up to Eller. Takes it and looks ahead. There's a shot. Big stop right there. Timmins has it in the defensive end. Buffalo's on the attack. Greenway's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision. Chabot's getting called for tripping.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call. Darlene's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the hat.
Puck scooped up by Cousins. The Sabres will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Thompson's got the puck in his own zone. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Oh, my. The Senators will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Cousins looks around.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Lyon. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Gains the zone through the middle. Dishes it off. Skates to the crease. And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zetterlund. Slides it on over to Timmins. Moves it to Dahl. The Sabres moving ahead. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. Denies him. Hammers a shot. Blocked in front. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Goes right to the crease. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Picking up some steam at center ice. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Gains the zone. So that was about as dominant a performance I've seen from a team all season.
Yeah,
We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Leafs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Carries the puck up through center. Tuch's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Shakes loose. Chase in front. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Moves it to the offensive zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Coward. Takes the feed. And he loses control here. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Quick pass to McLeod. Avoids the poke check. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Answers the call big time. What a stop by Lyon.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Byron's got it into offensive territory. Quick stop! Oh, what a stop by Stolarz! Quick feed to Ekman Larsson. And he sends it across to Benoit. And they'll dump it in. The Sabres have it behind the cage. Sends it over to Greenway. Slides it diagonally to Byron. Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it to Yarncroke. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Denied with the glove by Lyon.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Fantastic save. Oh, what another stop. Toronto's looking to break out. Feeds it to McCabe. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lyon. Sends a pass over. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Passes it over. Right in front with the shot. Shuts him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
The Sabres have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. And we we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Leafs are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush, and your opponent has numbers. They're going to capitalize.
Cuts to the paint. Only gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Stolarz.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net. Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Scores! Right on target, wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle box.
Buffalo's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. The Leafs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and then this one just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
The Sabres continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Toronto's won the draw. Now over to Nylander. Shakes off the coverage. Angles it over to Riley. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
What's the goal from the point? And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. The Sabres take it across the line. Avoids the defender. Shot. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Stolarz makes an incredible athletic save. I mean, he's at the top of his crease. The shooter is in the slot, and he keeps it out of the net.
Grabbed along the boards by McLeod. And he takes the feed. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Riley. Puck grab by Carlo. Slides it to Riley. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Greenway's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Byram. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Here he is, wristed on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. With the steal. Sends the pass over. Fires it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Ryan's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Makes a move in front. Makes the save with the trapper.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Tanev's taking it from his own end. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Samuelson's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it up to McMahon. Throws the puck. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Leafs can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of They got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
And that's off a stick. Here's a save by Ryan.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And a great save. And the puck's kicked free. Picked up along the wall by Nyes. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Here's an odd man rush. And there's a glove save on the play. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Dahlin's got it in the defensive end. Drives it to the crease. Scores! Goodness, what a finish going coast to coast.
That's a highlight reel goal, James, and I cannot believe how much ice was available to him. I mean, so much open ice. You know the opponent's coach can be talking about closing, but man, he goes through everyone and then finds a way to convert on the opportunity.
OMG! Slides the puck over. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Love the way he maneuvers in that low spot area. There's not a lot of space there. He's able to shield, get that puck off on the backhand, put it in.
The Sabres have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Big. Puck is shot, play resumes. Pushes it across to Cowan. Sends it in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Power. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Buffalo's got possession at center. Loses the coverage there.
Buffalo's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
Oh, here we go. Finds some space in the corner. Lets it fly. Puts it just wide of the net.
He had more time than he thought. He needed to be a little bit more accurate than hard on it, but man, that bottom hand pushed down so hard he nearly snapped it in half.
Quick feed to Carlo. He carries the puck up along the wing. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Moves by the check. They score. The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there and not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago.
Dahlin's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and he knows he's looking for his third.
In close. Denies him in close.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Scores! And hammers that home on the one team with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
Dahlin's moving the puck through his own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Thompson. Scores! Puck picked up by Pettersson. Oh, he got a placement to keep it out. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Steps inside. Quick shot. Stops him with a glove. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Kane. There's a hit on the play. Takes the puck at the point. Big play inside the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. To the low slot. The Canucks look to start the transition game. And he feeds it down to Kane. Puck scooped up by Dahlin. The Sabres move it in. Dahlin's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Lets the wrister go.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
The Canucks are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Power swinging the puck through center ice. Vancouver's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Byram stick handling in his own zone. And he's ridden off the puck. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here they come on the attack. Takes it into the slot. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
The Sabres have it now. Tries to feed it over to Dahlin. We'll talk about a friendly game right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Vancouver's won it. And now it's over to Besser. The Canucks win it on the boards. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Takes it to the front. Big time stop by Demko.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away. There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing it in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Grabs the puck. Feeds it on over to Krebs. Takes a shot with the stop.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Pokes the puck away. Skates across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Ratu. And that puck leaves the zone. Tosses it on to Myers. Grabs the puck at center. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Darwin. And he can't hang on after that hit. Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And play has resumed here in period number two. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Sabres had a strong period, James. All of the underlying numbers indicate that they were strong. I mean, the majority of possession, yes, they're
Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
And he sidesteps the check there. Point blank! They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. This is a great goal. I mean, maintaining puck possession when you're getting jostled and shoved. I know as a defender, I used to poke in the back of the leg or right around the pants. Just do everything you can to push your opponent off balance. Well, that's the case here, but unfortunately, he has another idea. He executes all of his skills, including that balance, to take it to the net.
The Sabres carried along the wall. He says, let's get physical in that play. The Canucks move to the offensive zone. And now he passes it to Sherwood. Back to the point it goes. Redirected off a stick. A chance in front. Tremendous stop by Lyon. Feeds it over to Tuck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, he'll feel that one. Passes the puck over to Hughes. There's a collision with some authority. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. He's got a step. Here's a chance. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, he's manipulating his opponent at will here. He's getting them to move their stick. They can't get on the puck. Why? Because he moves it east-west as fast as he goes north-south, James. And then he caps it off with a beautiful goal.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Let's see what the officials are calling. Pettersson's getting called for tripping on the play.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Buffalo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sidesteps the check. On the one-timer, turns it aside. Looks to set up along the point. How did he stop that one?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Rogers ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Canucks win the draw on their own end. Great pressure forcing the turnover.
Dahlin's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Running with the man advantage, and they make it click.
What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Pass across to Besser. And now it's grabbed by Sasson. The Canucks play it along the wing. Oh, look at this. Shot deflected. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Dahlin's got a hat-trick in this game, and he may not be done yet, James. I mean, the puck is attached to him. It's like a magnet on his stick right now. It's because he's finding himself in the right spots at the right time. And if I'm the coach, I'm sending him over the boards every opportunity in the offensive end because he's got the hot hand right now.
Sasson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Quick shot, and makes the save.
Lyon's been able to to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
His reflexes on display tonight. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Fires it, and it goes off a stick and off to the side. Great heads up when they put it away at the offensive end. Quick pass to Besser. Good look to bump him off the puck. Takes it from the right side. Look at this. Howard's got it behind the net. Snaps it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Vancouver's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Put it off the post.
Vancouver's players and staff are going to be extremely frustrated here. They keep wiring it off the post to get real good looks, but their shots are just a little too fine.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
The Sabres have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
And that was turned away.
Darlene's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and brings it off the post.
The Sabres can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Sasson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. DeBrusk's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Great reach with the poke check by Power. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. The Canucks going to work on offense. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Quick feed to Power. Takes it to the net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Howard's been showing off a sweet set of hands and some incredible edge work, making his way to the net for multiple opportunities off of the deke here, James. I've had the opportunity to speak to him, and in particular throughout the summer, this was something that he was really honing in on. He wanted to make sure that he was taking care of the individual skill set that could get him to the net.
Moves it to O'Connor. Can't scoop up the puck now here inside his own zone. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kent. And he comes up with it. Works it across to Greenway. Looking to make something happen at center. Here they come on the attack. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Kozak's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The easy glove save by Ryan. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Off the left wing and into center. Look out. He scores! What a goal! The Sabres are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of
this third period. Under a minute to go in the third. And that doesn't reach the net. From the point, looks to make something happen. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Here's a short pass to Ratu. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the Sabres have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Vancouver's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. That's gloved by Lyon. From off the wall and onto a stick. Into the offensive zone. With the backhand. Tremendous stuff by Demko.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Buffalo's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Sabres win the draw. Moves into the slot. We're swinging close. Nice save from point-blank range.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Sabres pick up the win.